off. Dude, off, bro, with these like they're taking extra touches. It's like his runs, like he's, I mean, it's irritating me that like he's winning the ball, and look at that shit, bro. See, they're gonna give him one of those. Yep, to the CR7. That's my kind of gripe, honestly. I just try to drain and chill. It's not. I'm like miserable. Look, I mean, look. He has Ronaldinho. Story of my life. He just has better cards, bro. Just has better cards. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This is your boy Sweezy, and we have just concluded our Futties Foot Champs run. I think that's what makes sense. But ultimately, this was the team that we were using during this weekend. I mean, if we're being honest, I feel like it's, compared to the teams, especially you're saying July, this team doesn't really crap on it. As you can see from the intro, though, we did pull Stoichkov, which I'll let you see how he performs well in the team. We did do Mikel, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. His last name, at least. We did do the Mikel SBC. He was too cheap, and obviously he scored the winner in the Euro, so we wanted to have some more passion on the club. But you can see we did add Valverde, and then again, it's really bad that I cannot pronounce her last name, but you know, cut me some slack. I'm not gonna even try to butcher it. She's a dog, though. You can obviously see our back line, but we ultimately, what we did is we played 4 games at first. Then we came back and then we played our 6. I was a little hangry at the beginning of the video, so excuse my crankiness, but I'll let y'all go ahead and see what happens. See y'all later. Peace. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I lied. We're gonna have some VO for y'all boys this video, and just kind of detailing what's happening on the screen. I mean, first game we hop into, most games we just kind of come out and just destroy him. Mikel's shot, by the way, is absolutely crazy. He has a rocket. He legitimately has a rocket for us. But this next, see what we got here. We got Teo, I should say. I love that. I forget, is it Rabona? I mean, it doesn't even matter because now we're up 2-0. And that's kind of how this first game goes. I mean, we kind of just come out and establish our dominance early, and just hop onto him, pause, jump on our opponent early. As you see, another Mikel goal. I mean, what, 37 minutes in, 3-0. It's pretty easy. And then ultimately, that's what it leads to, is a rage quit that will ultimately take our record to, of course, 1-0, baby. That's what we do. Now, of course, now we're hopping into the next game. I mean, again, you see the teams. I mean, his team wasn't too crazy to the ones that I've faced, but again, Vinny Jr. coming down, hits me with a little 360. Just is it Fernand Torres? Just tucks it into the net. Just, I mean, you could just look at my reactions through the whole video. That just kind of shows you, like, I don't even have my headband on. Like that's part of the reason I probably struggled so much. I didn't even have my headband on. But I mean, this freaking dude, it's gonna kill me. I do not know how to pronounce her name. Is it Bonmati? God bless, man. I'm sorry, but she's a dog for us. She's honestly a dog. Tucks in a finesse shot. But look at that pass. I mean, that Luka Modric card is crazy. I'm pretty sure that's who made that pass right there. But again, I mean, like, I've heard that Luka Modric is a must complete. But then you see right here, we get a lucky little deflection. I said lucky, hell no, that's not lucky, that's all skill, baby. But yeah, ultimately with this game, it's just this weekend league, we're really trying to thug it out because I want to be able to get a team that is on par with everybody else. I think that is the biggest thing for me as we come down here with Mikel. Let's see if we're gonna piss down our legs, and we do a good old-fashioned red time shot. I'm very irritated, but again, I mean, let's see. Look at that pass from Teo. That's just so shit. But yeah, it's very interesting with this game, at least because it's, you know, I mean, it's so unpredictable. And like, I try to tell myself, let's have a good time, but it's just very hard for me at this moment. If we pass it back to Mikel gets, I mean, just stripped naked in the box. That's another thing. Like, these automatic center backs I be playing too be killing me, bro. Like, I really need me a pair of automatic center backs. Chunamene is kind of okay, but he's really a DM. So like, you'll see there's a goal when Weghorst scores on him as I freaking red time another freaking shot. God bless America. There's a time when Weghorst gets one-on-one with Chunamene. He's just not big enough. I mean, and he just gets bullied. But yeah, this game was a close one. 2-1, obviously, as we roll out the player lock. I mean, how is that not a finish? Casillas is absolutely crazy. I mean, that's crazy for me, honestly. But yeah, it's very interesting. He's just, yeah, he holds the ball. I lose. It's nothing more first. Oh, but actually, I forgot. Made a mistake, and then look. I mean, look. You can see me in the bottom right. I'm like, bro, these automatic center, like, and maybe I don't get through, but you know, I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating how the game plays for me, and you know that results in a loss. So it's just very frustrating, just looking back at it. But I mean, again, look, this game don't care, bro. CR7 and then Ronaldinho next game. Like, it's a never-ending cycle. On this game, and you just gotta thug it out and just find out. I mean, is this when? Hold on, look. I think this is when Ronaldinho goes on a legacy run. Look at this, straight off kickoff, hits us, and I always get nervous because the tackling's so bad on this game, and he punishes us. Not even close. He punishes us, and I'm just like, okay, bro, whatever. Hit some step overs with Barcola, kick it back in, and then you see Stoichkov. I mean, it's crazy how that Allison plays for everybody else except me, which is just it just is what it is. But we're in on goal right here again with Stoichkov. Stoichkov is a very interesting card because his finishing, honestly, I mean, I green majority of my shots, but I definitely noticed that his finishing is crazy as he gets back in on goal. I mean, like, it's automatic. That's what I look like. That's what I'm looking for, I should say, as we hit a gritty, because I'm absolutely disgusted with my opponent. If you ever see me grittying early in the game, you know that, like, I'm just disgusted with the way he's playing. I think he tries to kick. I didn't put it in the video, but he tried to kick off Lichme or something. And then I mean, come on now. Why am I not getting that ball? Like, it's just very frustrating. Like, I'm not mad now, but it's very funny, like, going back and editing these videos, and like, you can just see my face and how disgusted I am with this damn game. And then, I mean, look at this. I mean, that's the FC24 experience, bro. Look at me. Don't know what, like, literally, I don't know what to do. Like, realistically, I do not know what to do. It's always funny. But again, like, Ronaldinho again, here he comes again. See if we're gonna stop him. Oh man, yeah, look at this. Imagine if he scores from right here. Imagine. Like, that's this game, and it's just very frustrating. But you see, we get it back up. Looks like we're gonna transition. Oh yeah, we should be gone. Let's see if Mikel can pull away. Oh yeah, this one. I mean, Mikel's just not running. I don't know why, but he's not running for some odd reason. But again, it's 2-2. Here comes Teo again. Look at this build up. Back out to Teo. Crosses it. One more. You know that. We love that pass, bro. That's a good build up. We love that pass. But yeah, it's very interesting with this game as he comes right down. I think he legitimately, yeah, look at this. CR7 to Xavi Simons. Puts it back in the net. So it's very fun as soon as we score, our opponent scores. Just very interesting. I'm not saying they're scripting or anything. I just think that's, like, hilarious how that works. This pass right there, I wanted it to go to that. I mean, at least that pass right there, I wanted it to go to freaking Mikel, but I mean, it goes to Valverde, and we get cooked. And I mean, of course, I mean, we can't win the game. He has Mbappe on the pitch at this point, and we're just like, whatever. CR7 legacy run. We're down 4-3. Just is what it is, man. And then it's just, I mean, look, takes his ball. He has Mbappe on the run. I mean, on the pitch, so that enables donut play, aka R2 runs. And I have Zanetti, who, I mean, it's just pound, man. And then puts that, like, I'm gone. He got freaking 22 on his Mbappe too, which is absolutely disgusting, but it is what it is. That rolls us into the next game. And okay, we're playing a freaking gold common keeper, so we're like, okay, you know, this is way better. But I mean, I haven't started 1 and 2 in a minute, and I'm not gonna lie, this whole video I was contemplating retirement. I'm not gonna lie, I get closer and closer every day, where it's just like, just ready to give up, if I'm just being completely honest. As you see, we get to Mikel, and then Mikel is just, he's automatic, honestly. If he's like, which, honestly, I'm not going to gas it up too much. I know his animation, as far as his shooting animations, are great. I can tell you that, because he gets it in the box with a clear side of goal. He's scoring. That finish is ridiculous, but I think that's more to him having a goal common keeper than it is Barcola just being a demon, if I'm just being honest. But we're up 2-0 early here. Looks like it's early second half. Nice look. I thought we was going to ball roll. Let's see what we got. Oh, one more. Beautiful legacy run from Stoichkov right there. He was eating. I'm going to be honest. He was eating for us. I think the only problem with the card, though, for me at least, is he gets tired. And in July, bro, I'm not trying to, I mean, as you see, he's going to put another one in the goal. At this point of the year, as we hit the little Messi celebration, at this point of the year, I don't like cards that get tired. Obviously, it makes us 2-2. But yeah, I don't like cards that get really tired. I mean, like, yeah, now look at this team. I mean, that midfield is absolutely crazy. But I mean, I can get all these cards. That's another thing. It's just that, like, the fodder, my fodder is kind of cooked. Again, Mikel putting it in the back of the net. I mean, you got Williams too. But let's see. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. Look at what, I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's a bad angle. But for me, Chunamene, he just can't body him. He just can't body him, which is obviously just kind of crazy for us. But then we got Mikel again. I mean, Barcola. I mean, I like my front three. We just got to improve the engine of our team, honestly. That's just how I feel as far as, like, the midfield's the engine of the team, bro. Like, that's just how it is. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, I try to green a chip and looks, I mean, it looked way better in my head, but we just kind of get fried right there. We just kind of get cooked. It is what it is. But ultimately, here we go again. It bothers me. I can't pronounce her name. I'm trying, I promise you. That gets saved. We could not beat Van der Sar for some odd reason, which is just very interesting. But we couldn't beat him. See, again, this is, yeah, I was gonna say his finesse shots, at least from right. He's no Mueller, but his finesse shots are decent. I will say that he's no Mueller. Mueller felt like I could shoot it from anywhere with him. But let me see. It looks like we got Stoichkov sitting down with a ball roll scoop, put it in the net. Ball roll scoops aren't as good as they used to be. Like, I would say at least last year, where they were extremely meta, but they're still pretty good. And I think that ultimately sends our opponent to the gulag. I think it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. There it is, baby. Hop into the next game. 3-2, which is not good. But I mean, look at that front three. God bless. You see R9. That midfield is crazy. I mean, just is what it is. But we're gonna go with Teo right here. So we got, look at, I mean, Stoichkov in those runs. That's what we're looking for. Honestly, that's a legacy run. That is a legacy run from Stoichkov, and that's ultimately what we're looking for. Let me see again. Teo again. He comes up like a donut. Let's see what we got. A nice little. Every time you see me do that, like that little move I did right there, it's an accident. I'm trying to scoop turn it pretty much every time I do that, but sometimes it works, and sometimes, and majority of the time, it doesn't work. But let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this is too easy. I slow down only because I've been conditioned for a keeper movement, seeing if he's gonna do it. This guy wasn't a total weirdo though. Looks like makes a mistake. Stoichkov, and on goal again. It's too easy for us. It's crazy how good we look sometimes, and then how bad we look. But I mean, yeah, that forces a nice little rage quit for us. It gets him out of here. Makes us 4-2. And it's, I mean, we're still. This is why I feel like with this game, it's just like we're winning. And I think maybe, well, no, that was kind of early in the video. I mean, that front three is not too crazy. But I'll be winning games like a lot, but it's just like I'm still so miserable, you know, as far as just, because I would, like, say I lose one game off like some complete nonsense that's we're in on goal with Barcola, it looks like. Let's see what we got. Stoichkov, another ball roll scoop. Them 5-star skills. I'm a 5-star skill merchant. You can almost say I don't know how to skill if I don't have 5-star skills. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, because like say if I lose, I mean, like this is another one I'm talking about with Weghorst. I mean, Chunamene is just not good enough to get him on the ground. Because I mean, Laporte is just we kind of did him because he was better than Dragusin. But I was just like, I thought it was a penalty at first, which I was pissed, but it ends up not mattering because he just makes us look stupid, puts it in the back of the net, which is crazy for us. But again, we have, it's like, I wish I knew how to pronounce the name. Hit him with a little cool elastico, put it in the back of the net. Like, I'm good, but it's just like, this game is just, it's hard for me, if I'm just being honest. And I think if I recall, yeah, he quits right here. Yeah, he quits, which, I mean, we'll take the W, but that's a very interesting quit. Maybe he felt my spiritual pressure, my aura, as the cool kids would say. But that ultimately makes us 5-2. But like, look at this front three: Liao, Osimhen, and then Nico Williams. I know Nico Williams is a dog, and I know Liao is a dog, but I'm not familiar with Osimhen. But we pick up this game in the 60 minutes. This game actually goes by pretty fast because of the defensive slugfest. But I basically say this: I put this in because, I mean, look at this. And maybe, like, again, Laporte's just not good enough. But I was so mad. Like, look at me. I'm like cussing. I'm cussing up a storm. Because essentially in this game, I mean, I had, you know, because it's just automatic. I'll say like this: I had a bunch of almost chances where it was just like, I'm so close to goal. As you're gonna see, he gets a red card here, but it ultimately, I'm just being honest, it doesn't matter. He gets a red card here, but ultimately in this game, it legitimately had a bunch of almost chances. And then basically if you put me in this scenario, his center back was taking that ball every time, right? So he finally has a chance like that, and then he scores. So now I'm mad because I'm just like, bro, like, why can't Laporte take the ball? I know why he can't, because he's not the highest rated center back. It pisses me off though. I just think he should take that ball. But then we load into another game and play Darwin Nunez, who I've had nightmares about, Zidane, and then Jam Nola. And then ultimately, I mean, this game was another, like, just a sweat fest, man. If I'm just being completely honest, just another sweat fest. Like, because it's I always say this, like, and I said it in my depressing foot chips experience. Look, I mean, look at this finish. That's Stoichkov, by the way. Like, you load up and you get close to the goal. I mean, I just want a better shot on target right there. And he gets it, comes back down, gets it with Jam Nola, balls and leaves, puts it in the back of the net, which is just, I mean, it just kind of is what it is, right? But then we kind of come down. I mean, he runs over us with Saliba. I mean, look at that touch. Like, this is my thing. Like, y'all seen me, if I made a mistake like that, I get punished. Why are my opponents getting punished? And then look at this. How many times have we completed this pass? Not this time though. So it's just like, it gets frustrating, because I always say, like, I just want a consistent game. I think this is when Zidane kind of goes crazy. Look at him step over. I mean, it's just kind of like, damn. It's kind of is when we go down 2-0. We get it with Mikel here. Stoichkov was, he was coming through. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. Stoichkov was doing his thing. The only problem I had with him was his stamina. But I was playing him at left forward and having him come back. But okay, let's see what we got here. I mean, that's just not good enough. That's just not good enough. I would want a better finish from Barcola, but to be fair, I don't think I put the most power on that. Those tap shots used to be so broken. But let's see, another Jam Nola, and I'm just kind of like, okay, bro, whatever. And I think right here, yeah, he goes in. I don't even know what the hell I was doing with Laporte, but he 4-1. I'm like, all right. That's the thing. Like, it don't take me a lot. I'm not gonna sit in the game and say, hey, we could come back. I'm not. I'm frustrated. I'm mad. Let's go ahead and get out this game, bro. That ultimately makes us 5-4. And then, I mean, look, this game don't care, bro. Look at that front three. King Kenny, Ribery, and then 98 Dino. I mean, this game is just like over and over again. I mean, but this finish, though, hey, she's like that. Bomnati, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. We're going to see it again. She's like that. But again, I mean, you see this. That's another problem. You see as I win the ball back but immediately lose it. Ronaldinho legacy run. He's going to tuck that in the back of the net. I'm kind of just over. I'm just like, whatever, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this whole video I was like contemplating retirement. I was talking about, I was just like, bro, this is most likely my last week in league. But look at this. Like, let's be honest, why does that happen? It happens because it's 98 Dino. But in my opinion, it shouldn't happen because it's 98 Dino. But I mean, it's just very frustrating. Because he loads up with a team like that and he can play good, but I have to play excellent to beat him. And I just never, you know, as he saves that, I just never think that that's fair, honestly. That just because somebody has better cars than you, that they don't have to play nearly as good as you. You know, that's just kind of my thing. Especially, I'm not like, I know that I'm really not talking about the extremes, but I mean, it just kind of is what it is. Let's see what we got here with Teo. Oh yeah, look at this. This is a cool little finish. I tried to do an L1 step over. That didn't really go the way I planned, but it worked. It looked cool. Okay, here we go again. I mean, look at that pass. That through pass is crazy. And then Laporte is just a body at that point. And then King Kenny just tuck it. Yeah, you could see the headband came off. I was through at this point. Truthfully, I mean, you gotta think. I usually go at the very least 7-3, and I'm 5-4 right now. So I'm just like, I know it's only one loss, but you gotta think started 1-2. I'm just really the game's already kind of pissing me off. So it's like very interesting if I'm just being honest. When you see right here, Mikhail just blast that top bins like he had no chance. Ultimately makes the game 3-3. And we head into ET, extra time. But you can see I'm waving the white flag, bro. I'm just kind of through. Like, I'm just like, all right, bro. Because it just felt like we were on a crash course for 11 wins. I mean, like, I don't know. I can't mentally take that, honestly. Because I know we're a lot better than 11 wins. And most of my games, I don't know if you can see. I mean, we rarely get blowed out. So I'm not saying we don't, but let's see. I almost sold this. Look at this. I'm over here bullshitting. I mean, we hit a fadeaway with her, which is crazy. Her shot is absolutely disgusting. But we got lucky right there. I won't say lucky. We almost sold. We almost sold because I'm so used to those automatic center backs. So it's like when they almost don't. Let me look at this run. No, okay. Chunamine took care of business. I thought it was gonna be a legacy run from Cruyff. But let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure that we go ahead and put this boy away right here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get him out of here. Hit him with a little celebratory gritty, and he can leave my game. But ultimately, we did win this game 5-4. He scored a little goal, but as you can see, I'm waving the white flag. I'm kind of disgusted with this game. But ultimately, yeah, that's gonna do it for me. This has been my first 10 games, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I appreciate that. For some more passion, I've included some good videos on the screen. See y'all next time. Peace.